Hi, everybody. My name is Jason Wampler. I'm the host of the Rocket Minute. And I'm sorry, I apologize, but um, life has been a little turbulent for me, as I'd mentioned before. Um, anyway, I'm settled into my new place in Los Angeles. I've got a new roommate, etc., etc. Um, I just, how do I say this? My rolling laboratory, or my rolling workshop, this place right here, that's the table and the equipment underneath. I don't know if you can see that. Um, my rolling workshop, I've been going through and servicing it and overhauling my tools and equipment. I listed a couple of items on Craigslist a while back, and then of course OfferUp. I don't really think OfferUp is a good place to list your products if you want to sell them. You want to get an account. Unfortunately, either with eBay or with Amazon, if you really want to be aggressive about selling, I don't think OfferUp is a platform for you if you're not aggressive about selling. Anyway, just a word of advice. I'm not even sure I'm holding this camera steady, and I'm not sure how this video is going to turn out. But this is actually, I'm going to go ahead and make this an official episode of the Rocket Minute with me, your host, Jason Wampler. And because it's the short winter months, I cannot fool around. 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time is too early. So what we're going to do is Monday through Friday, not Saturday or not Sunday, but Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, I'm going to be shooting 1 hour episodes. So in other words, Monday through Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll be shooting a 1 hour episode of the Rocket Minute. That'll go from 11 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time or Pacific Standard Time to 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. And what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do and prep the work. And instead of actually doing the work in front of the camera and not saying anything, which is pretty boring, I may videotape myself. I'm going to videotape myself doing that, and I'll start the work at around 10 a.m. and I'll work till 11 a.m. and then we'll come on. Then I'll go ahead and go on the air on my YouTube channel, The Rocket Minute with Jason Wampler, and then from 11 to 12, I'll show you what I did from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. and discuss procedures and everything, and maybe I'll show you a few clips from the earlier hour as to how I did what. The earlier format of me actually working on the rockets and not editing it and doing hour and a half videos, it's not really the way to do it. Unfortunately, I've been doing this for a couple of years. It's been going on like 3 or 4 years, and I understand I still haven't made enough money to get a producer yet, somebody who understands, he or she who understands, how to promote and how to serve this steak dinner properly. I don't know. I'm not a producer. I'm an engineer. I'm a writer, an author. I even dabble in human psychology, and I'm a designer. I could even be a motivational speaker, and I cook okay when I'm hungry. But mostly I'm a designer, engineer, and educator, and who does a little bit of writing on the side. I'm not into the administrative and productive aspects of the show business. I don't know how to dress myself up and sell the sizzle. So when you hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and you hit the comment button, please leave me information as to anybody and everybody out there who might want to consider becoming my producer. I need a good producer. I need someone, male or female, doesn't matter. I'm not discretionary with regards to your age, gender, preference, other. I don't really care. What I need is somebody who understands the how to put a spin and sparkle on an engineering channel. Because I made up my mind that the show is going to be called The Rocket Minute, even though it lasts an hour every time. And the other thing is, I'm not going to be doing anything but rockets. Now, rockets are a broad enough subject, and they're dangerous enough, too. Now, we haven't gone out to the launch site yet. When I've been saying that for years, I'm in the process of securing at least 2 different types of income right now to support this habit. But I also would like you guys to hit the like and subscribe button. Eventually, I want to monetize this channel. Now, I understand it takes a long time to get established on YouTube. So I'm prepared. I'm patient. I have backup plans that help me dabble into other types of money-making ventures. It's not illegal. It's not immoral. It's not fattening. I promise you. But at the same time, it financially supports this habit. It's not profitable to be teaching kids or anybody how to build model rockets online just yet. Just yet, it's not a profitable market. I can figure out ways to possibly make it profitable. The problem is, if it's limited to this country or North America, I don't think I'm going to get enough traction. There are model rocket launching groups down in South America, Australia, England, France, and Germany, of all places, where Werner von Braun came from, of course, the infamous notorious V2 rocket. So, I'm thinking that if I'm going to make this video work, if I'm going to make the Rocket Minute work, and I want to make it work properly, I'm going to have to reach an international audience. Now, how I'm going to do that, excuse me, the chemicals are getting to me, how I'm going to do that by three means. Persistence, patience, a lot of time, persistence, patience, and a producer. That's actually three. As far as compensation is concerned, for anyone, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. For anyone who wants to be my producer, you will be compensated according to how much money you generate. In other words, you're going to get 10% plus bonuses for all the income that you generate. So you're going to have a payroll. You're going to have a pay that reflects 10% of how much you generated for the channel. So unfortunately, I can't give you anything beyond that. But depending on how much popularity this video gets, it is a YouTube channel. I do run into problems with phones from time to time. I wanted to assure the folks at Google and YouTube, that I'm not a terrorist that's trying to evade the law. I just keep going through phones like people go through buttered popcorn in a movie theater. So look for me again, tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to be broadcasting from. However, more than likely it will be from the Boyd Library parking lot on Florence near 62nd Street. So that's pretty much that. My name is Jason Wampler. I've been your host of The Rocket Minute. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you listening. I appreciate even more if you commented. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you very much, and you folks have a great evening.